Namaste. I wanted to come on here and make a video about food because recently I've been called to make some changes in my life, and it just kind of made me fully realize how much the food we eat affects our lives. You are what you eat, really, and I think some people hear that, but there's a disconnect between it actually being true. It is true. I mean, everything we eat basically builds up our body, our brain, our state of mind. And when you're eating things that are not real, you yourself are not. You know what I'm saying? And the thoughts that you have and your mindset is fake. So truly it's bad in America, you know, and I think a lot of it has to do with the food. Most of it, really, because it could be one thing in a whole state outside, but if you yourself are okay, that's all that really matters. But the food we're eating in America is making us sick. Yeah, I'm gonna just start off with the meat and the milk. Milk is cow cum, guys. Milk is cow cum. I haven't drank milk for a while now. Haven't eaten meat for a little while now. The whole meat industry is fucked up. It's really fucked up. I mean, you're eating slavery, and you are what you eat. You know, so you're a slave. It's an energetic pass through. You know, it gives you the energy of what you're eating, and most people don't realize that they're eating cow cum, and it's in pretty much everything nowadays. Even if it doesn't say it on the ingredients, it's in a lot of things, and we really just need to stop eating that stuff collectively, because it's doing something not just to us but to these animals who are being raped, enslaved, and just enslaved and imprisoned and killed in really brutal ways. It's not good. And you know, animals eat each other. This isn't no surprise. You know, you go into the woods, you're gonna see a panther eating a fucking whatever, right? But there's a difference between that meat, you know, going and killing it with your bare teeth or your spear, or Chick-fil-A. And vegetarian isn't enough. You know, you're still killing animals when you're vegetarian. You know, eggs and all this stuff. The whole egg industry is so much death involved, and the milk industry too. It's not like if you're vegetarian, that's it. You gotta go vegan. It's either all the way or nothing, right? It's either all or nothing. And yeah, so just try it. Like, literally just try it. And I'm not saying to go eat like Beyond Burger and all this weird shit that's fake too. I'm talking about grow your own produce, grow your own fruit, go to the local farmers market, you know, and eat natural, you know, eat plants for once and see how you feel for just a week. I promise you, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna wake up. Another thing too is all the fruits and veggies in the farmers market, or not in the in the farmers market too. A lot of them nowadays is not real. It's genetically modified, and you are what you eat. So you're being genetically modified when you eat these foods. And I'm kind of out of dilemma here because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and everything is fake. You know, everything is fake. It's really hard to find quality, real food in America nowadays. That's why I'm trying to leave. If you have the ability to leave the US, get the fuck out of here. Don't go to Europe. Don't go to the UK. Don't go to Canada. Go below the equator. Go to South America. Go to India. Go to these places where they haven't started to genetically modify everything you eat. Yeah, man, it's just really bad. That's what it is. It's the drugs and food. And people don't realize what they're eating is like drugged. The water too. Like all that stuff is drugged. I boiled some water from the tap, and I got left with this white powder at the bottom. They're drugging us. And it's sad because I love food, but it's really hard to find real food, and I'm sure y'all agree. But it's just not worth it to eat these animals and eat milk, which is cow cum. You're drinking cow cum. Humans are the only animals that drink milk after babies. And not only are they drinking milk, but they're not even drinking their own milk. So even if you just went out into the wild and fucking jacked off a cow to get its cum to drink, which is what you're doing when you drink milk, the molecule is so gigantic, it's not good for humans because it creates stagnancy. It creates stagnant energy because the molecule is so big we can't really process it. Not only that, but you're drinking factory farm milk, which has been, it's just slavery. You watch any video of any factory farm video. I have a video on that. It's bad. And we really just need to stop doing it. We need to stop it. Because it creates so much karma, not only for you, but for others. Like, the more animals you eat, it just creates more and more death energy in your life that you are going to have. And you don't want death energy in your life. Death is for when we die. And it's nothing, right? It's not a cow cum, if you get what I'm trying to say. So really just stop drinking milk. Stop it. Almond milk too, all that shit is disgusting. I mean, look at the ingredients in almond milk. Do you know what any of that stuff is? No. It's drugs. I looked up the ingredients on some pretzels a while back, and it was like thiamine mononitrate. The fuck is that, right? I look it up and it comes up as a pill bottle. Thiamine mononitrate. Like, guys, it's in everything. And I know that it's tough because it's in everything, but there are ways we can get out of this, and it's by leaving America. Look up some of these ingredients yourself on like the fucking pasta or whatever, like your fucking Doritos or whatever. Like, that's disgusting. You're eating this cornmeal, right? This cornmeal mixed with some fucking cheese. Fucking cheese. That's disgusting. You know what cheese is? It's cow cum. That's been fermented. You want fermented cow cum? That's fucking gross, right? But people are so disconnected. I realize that it's crazy. People, like, I saw a video and it was like, when I'm eating chicken and I realized it was a fucking animal, do you even know what you're eating? Like, are you so far gone that you don't even see what you're putting into your body? And I think it's just chicken, right? That's what people think. Oh, it's just chicken, right? It's just this thing that I eat. It's not this animal that has been enslaved, right? And I have no problem if you want to go into the fucking woods and hunt yourself an animal. That's a different story. That's a different fucking story, okay? But, like, it's just bad. It's really bad what's going on in the world right now. This is not just an American thing. The factory farms are everywhere. It's a worldwide thing. And it's a really big problem. Yeah. And you are what you eat. I'm going to say it again. You are what you eat. So if you want to be slavery, you eat chicken. That's what it is. Or you eat beef. Or all these things that thicken your mucus and create diseases in our blood. Disease. Dis-ease. It's bad. pizza, okay, is just disgusting. Stop eating semen from cows, okay? It's gross. It's really fucking gross. It's disgusting. Yeah. It's really gross. Stop it right now. The fruits and vegetables are also really bad because they're just genetically modified. It's like what the fuck is this? You know? What the fuck is this? This isn't an ancient plant. This is genetically modified. It's not even real. Like, this whole thing is just a simulation. Like, they just spawn it in. It's like Minecraft, a creative mode. They just spawn it in. Not even fucking with you. Like, it's, people are so far disconnected too because of the matrix, the extra matrix now, you know? This itself is a matrix, right? And then you're watching it through another matrix, right? So if you put your phone down, this is still a matrix for you. Within a matrix, within a matrix. And then if you're watching on your phone, that's another matrix in the matrix. So they want people to just be so far disconnected that they don't know what they're doing, right? But it's your choice. Watch what you're eating. Really ask your heart, ask your ancestors, ask your guides, should I be eating this? You know? Fast for a while. See how you feel. It's really good for your body to fast so it can start to clear out all this negative energy and mucus and pathogens and disease in our blood. We need to drink more natural spring water, right? Because they're hitting us with the fluoride and the fucking ibuprofen and the seizure medication and all the water. You can look it up. Or boil the water yourself and see the powder, you know? It's everywhere. So, you know, you are what you eat. Watch what you're eating. Watch what you're consuming too. Not just eating, but like consuming, you know? Like media, television, you are that. Your energy becomes those things. So really just be careful, guys. Be careful. Have care. For yourself and for the world and for animals and for the world, really. You know, if you want to eat meat, you know, go hunt it yourself like a real fucking man, you know, like a real human, not like a fucking whatever the fuck Chick-fil-A is. Also, all that stuff has milk in it. Like, you think like you're eating cow cum and everything. You know what I'm saying? You get a burger, you're eating the dead slave cow covered in its own cum. Wake up. Yeah, like, it's really simple. Just don't eat for a little while. Like, give it a day, just a day. Just drink a lot of spring water, filtered water. Another thing too is all the filters have like fluoride deposits in them, so that every time it goes through, it puts more fluoride in your water. Like, it's a whole thing, you know? It's a whole fucking thing. It's a simulation, guys. It's a fucking simulation. Yeah. Be careful what you eat. Be careful what you wish for, because it will come true. And stop doing drugs. Like, eat some mushrooms. You can find them online nowadays. Like, the whole the mushroom thing is happening now. Like, with worldwide shit. Because a lot of people in America were like, oh, mushrooms. Right? But now that it's legal in a lot of areas, people are like, oh, mushrooms. So that's good. I don't understand why people are so attached to the legality of things. The only law I follow is my own. And it's really just limit my karma on other people. It's really that simple. And create for the world. About it for this video. I have way more videos to come. Stop drinking cow cum. That's it. Like, the food is drugged. It's in the water. It's in everything. All the food is poison. So, yeah. Start this journey with me of not eating for a little while. You know? Just take a break from food. You don't need it. It's doing that to you. It's putting mucus in your body. Alright. That's a wrap. Like, what the fuck is a corn chip?